Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Sunday, the 16th of April, 2023, 5:30-ish in the evening, 30 degrees Celsius right now in Jacksonville, Florida, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 80% humidity. I washed my hair this morning and can't do anything with it. Oh, man. So, I'll tell you, I wish I could have a job like a weather forecaster. You can be wrong 90% of the time. Still keep your job. They were calling for rain all day today. I don't think we got a lick. They did that last week. I forget what day it was. Thursday, I think it was. No, Wednesday. They called for rain. No, it was Thursday. They called for rain all day. And both my son and my son-in-law rescheduled their activities because they don't work well in the rain, you know, like when you're painting and stuff like that. So they rescheduled their activities, and of course it didn't rain, and that cost them big money. Probably as much money as I make in a month, but nothing you can do about it but deal with it, right? Anyway. Off to my son's house for dinner tonight. It's actually been a fairly decent day today. I got a few things taken care of around the place. It's something, you know, it's never ending. Always something needs to be done. So, one of the main things, dishes. Man, I hate doing dishes. I use plastic and paper as much as possible. Sometimes you just can't. Excuse me, I know that's not right, but like last night, I got home and had been thinking about and had mentioned that I was going to make up Spam and beans, which is basically, I mean, it's beanie weenies with Spam, but I took some of the hot and spicy Spam, diced it all up, kind of fried it up, put a little bit of a crust on it as much as possible, opened a small can of beans, put in some onions, peppers, some hoagie spread, a little bit of garlic, some cheese, mixed it all together, put it in the microwave, pulled it out, mixed it all together some more, get the cheese all melted. Sat down and ate that. But you know, that's not something you make in a paper bowl or even a waxed bowl. You really need a bowl, you know? And then the griddle needs to be wiped down, and the knife and the spatula and the spoon, the metal spoon that I ended up eating it with, because those little plastic spoons just don't really cut it. I thought about making a grilled cheese sandwich to go with it, but I was hungry and just said to heck with it, ate it the way it was. So, plus I'm out of paper plates. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I was down so low. I mean, I knew, but didn't click on me when I was shopping. I mean, I've been to several different stores and didn't grab up new paper plates. So, and I don't have any regular plates. I don't have regular plates because I know if I use them, they're going to sit in the sink for a day or two and just build up, and I hate that. So, I know paper isn't the best deal to do, you know, environmentally friendly and all that, but I don't waste water, so there is that, you know. And if all I'm doing is having a sandwich and I don't dirty the plate up, I'll reuse it for the next sandwich, or, you know, the next chip dip or whatever I tend to make up. So, anyway, I went through and took some of the stuff out of the survival, well, not survival, to-go bag kits that I've been talking about. Like, I had a lighter in there that the string was all coming off of. So I took that in the house, wrapped it back up, tied it in a little bit better, and wrapped more tape around it. So there's that, and working on the fire kit that was all nasty and melty stuff in it and whatnot. What else? Oh, I had that big yellow bag, fluorescent green bag or whatever. It's a compact bag or a fold-up bag, you know, the ropes. It could be a book bag. I managed to squeeze it all down into there. That was a trick. It's not something I'm going to be able to do out on the trail or out on the road very easily, because it required well, I actually used a large flashlight, but it needed something to push that down in there. So it's pretty compact. I went through and cleaned out most of the stuff that's on my keychain. Of course, then I started looking at the other keychain and took a couple of things off of it and put back on my main chain, only because I like them. But I think there's like a little hank of rope. There's it looks like a tooth, but it's not. It's a piece of PVC. Yeah, just, you know, I've been tinkering and whatnot, trying to figure out how I want to put a fence up, a border fence around a couple of my plants out front. I really need to tackle those. There are a couple of big ferns, and I haven't paid attention to them in 2 years, 3 years. So there's a lot of dead stuff in there and whatnot. So I was actually out there last night messing with those for a while. Went back out this afternoon, just a couple of minutes. I need to get them up on something so I can actually work on them. Because even, like, I pulled a chair up last night, and I'm still bending over too much. And after a couple of minutes, it gets my back done. So it's one of those things, you know, it'll take me 4 or 5 days to get one plant taken care of when I've only got a half hour, 40 minutes tied up in it, you know, because I can only work so long at it. If I can get it up to where I'm standing up and working on it, I'll be better off. Figuring out how to get it to that point. is what I'm dealing with now. I'll move on over. Give that truck some space to pull out. You're welcome. Let's see what else is going on. I realized I was moving some stuff and came across the box of the little box of stuff, the little Ridleys and spacecraft and stuff like that, and realized I've got 4 or 5 things in there in the process of being done. I went through looking through that again. It's like, okay, you need to figure out time to actually, go do some of this. So, pulled that aside and put it where it's a little bit more prominent. I had to go dig out. I had a flashlight, a big, decent sized flashlight. Actually, it's one I used to compress the that bag into the pill jar. It takes an 18650 battery, and the battery was getting low, so I had to go dig out my charger. First, I had to remember where the charger was, and I thought that I had it in with all my other chargers. There's a cabinet in the kitchen down the bottom that it's for stuff that I don't use all the time because I can't get down into those bottom cabinets. So anyway, it's got all my battery chargers. It's got my car battery charger, the trickle charger for the van, the triple A charger, the double A charger, and the 18650 charger. Of course, the 18650 will also charge the smaller batteries as long as they're lithium ion. So, there's chargers in there for NiCads, and probably go through that and get rid of it because I seldom use the smaller rechargeables. What I want to do is get like the double A that has it can be recharged by itself. It's got the recharging thing in it. So they're a little pricey, and I think about getting them, and then don't. Just other things have priority. I was looking at backpacks, like daytime or day hike packs, and I found 2 that I like. And when I clicked on the link for Amazon, of course, it said, "You've already bought one of these. Would you like to buy another one?" Something to that effect. Like, well, I guess there was a reason that I liked it. Now I figure out what I did with those packs. I think one is in the back of the van. In fact, 2 of them may be in the van. I need to check on that. Oh, that's cool. He's pushing that car. Like, just with a tire between them. 2 rather nice looking vehicles, too. I don't know that I would want to push it that way. But it's not me, so man. Let's see. Got a weird whistle coming. From somewhere. Seriously, light. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I didn't change. I mean, the one time I had a whistle going on, I had a pipe up on the roof. And I thought that's what it was. I took the pipe down, and I was still getting that whistle. I'm not sure what it's all about. And I don't hear it when the windows are open. It could be I need to fix the trim on the seals on the windows. Could be a window seal. I know she used to whistle at 90 on the interstate. Now she's whistling at 50. So anyway, we are just about to the end of the trip for the day, so let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they ain't, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. It's launching, y'all.